Was it worth your life?
Reading witchcraft books. It's the real shit. Alright, Intron 475 with the wicked ass Jericho icon. Even more killer questions for that ass. Favorite zombie and non-zombie Romero flick? I didn't know he made a non. Romero?
Favorite zombie and non-zombie Romero flick. Favorite zombie flick of all time is Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn / Day of the Dead, yes sir.
And maybe Martin, maybe. Martin might be one. Yeah. And but second favorite zombie film of all time is Lucio Fulci's Gates of Hell. City of the Living Dead. Magnifico.
Oh, bravissimo. Alright. Graboids from Tremors or sandworms from Beetlejuice? Sandworms all up in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was just too funny.
Oh yeah.
The Texas Chainsaw Family or Devil's Rejects Family?
That, I don't know. I think in some sick, twisted way they'd all join forces and really start fucking people up. They'd start obliterating towns in Texas.
Yeah.
You go to a town, every motherfucker here's dead.
Move on to the next.
Like, oh shit, there, he went here too.
Favorite wrestling factions and or group? That is the NWO.
Black and white, baby. For life.
That
That was the baddest shit ever, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Because they had outsiders.
DX.
Yeah, DX was bad as a motherfucker too, man.
Way back in the day, DX.
Yeah. You know what else was cool though too? Honestly, the Undertaker's crew was cool that he had going for a while.
Yeah, the Ministry was cool, but not the corporate ministry.
No, it was just the ministry.
Yeah.
Not
so,
corporate though.
Entron, thank you very much. Great questions there. And of course, here's our faithful Killer 666. Killer questions for that Nedden. Why would you? Okay. How would you survive Pinhead if you released him?
We're going to churches out.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, they.
I just scramble trying to put that shit back together where it turns into the dagger and.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you go in Laid to Rest 2? I would pick it up right from the ending. I love it when they do that shit.
Me too. When they give you like 2 minutes of the last one and go right into some new shit.
Yep.
Robert,
pick it up.
Bob,
right. Yeah.
Bobby Hall, please.
Hear us, know us.
Hear us roar.
There you go. 0. If Jason Voorhees was about to kill Jamie and you had a chance to get away, would you go back and save him or just let him get massacred by Jason? The only weapon you have is a butcher's knife. I got to go. I'm sorry. He's seen enough of Friday the 13th. He knows he shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Shouldn't be getting myself into those predicaments.
Shouldn't be getting, and that's what I'd say. I'd throw him the knife though and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Here you go. Peace.
All right. Time warp. You and Jamie are stuck at Camp Crystal Lake with all the horror icons, including Jason, obviously. You have 5 weapons: a shotgun with 3 rounds, a meat cleaver, an assault rifle with 1 clip, a rusty dull machete, and a plastic fork. How would you survive? I'd go up with the plastic fork against them and hope they all just died of laughter. I mean, the shotgun's out. You only got 3 rounds and there's like 5 horror icons, so... 12 gauge has never worked on Michael Myers or Jason, ever.
Okay, what 5 horror icons though?
Just pick 5. Jason, Michael, Freddy, Pinhead, Leatherface. So...
Okay, well you'd use the shotgun on Leatherface.
Yeah. Because that should work.
Freddy, you would...
Assault rifle his ass? Just...
Yeah.
Alright.
And, rusty dull machete. I guess you could try to beat Jason to death with it, but...
It's not going to work.
It's probably not going to work.
It's not going to go well for you.
No. And the plastic fork?
Like I said, I just...
Come on, no, this is what I would do.
And they just let me go just because I had balls.
Balls the size of...
Fucking watermelons. Gotta carry my balls in a wheelbarrow.
This is what I would do though. I'd walk up to Michael Myers with that fucking with that plastic fork. Walk up to him, put my hand on his shoulder, hand the fork. That's like open up my eyelid or something. Like, just hurry up and do it, man. Because obviously I ain't gonna do shit with this motherfucker.
Freddy Krueger enters your dreams, puts you in a mini skirt and a crop top. Kind of. You wake up to all your friends and family just looking at you while you're in the mini skirt and crop top. What do? Start dancing and make some money.
Yep.
What can you do? And also use it as an argument to prove that Freddy may be a little on this.
Yeah. On the coon sa side.
Coon sa. All right, here we go. Next one is from Killer CIA. All right. Hey, question: has any horror movie ever gave you a nightmare? If so, what movie, and describe the nightmare?
Cujo. Gave me a dirty old nightmare, man.
Chasing you and shit?
No, I was up at this fence, and I still have this dream from time to time now. And the first time I had it, I was like 10. And I get like real close to this fence, but I'm looking for something, but it's not a dog in the dream, because I know enough that I'm not looking for a dog. So I'm like looking in this fence for something, and I like get my head kind of through there, and Cujo just comes through and rips my fucking face clean off my body. And I wake up all, oh shit! I'm all like, oh okay, I'm on bed, going back to sleep now. Weird shit. And I have it every once in a while.
Oh, really? So it's reoccurring. The only one I have is from Halloween 2, which is the reason. Yeah, which is the reason I can't spend the night in the hospital. And you know, it was when I got when I broke my leg the first time. Yes, the first time. And I was in the hospital and I fell asleep and I had a nightmare that Michael was coming to get me, and I woke up right at the same time as the janitor dude was coming in, and it was dark, and he was, you know, just there to empty my trash. I flipped the fuck out.
Oh, shit.
I was like 7 or 8 years old, pushing the button, screaming, because, you know, he's in a jumpsuit and it's dark, and I'm like, fuck. And then when I got hit by the car, when I was 13, and they said they had to keep me overnight for observations, I threw a shit fit, bro. I'm here to tell you. All right, Killer CIA, great question. Horror Lover 1000. Who was the best Punisher? Dolph Lundgren, Thomas Jane, Ray Stevenson.
I don't know, man. I like all three of them.
Yeah, they were all pretty good.
And Ray Stevenson's a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, because you met him over at the old Astro Zombies. I thought all three of them did a really good job too. I just wish they would progress the movie and quit starting over. They always seem to do that.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Horror Lover. And apparently Killer 666 just can't wait a week to send more questions. So we'll do this one real quick. Favorite soundtrack from any horror movie?
Halloween 1.
Yeah. Kane Hodder's Crowley versus Kane Hodder's Jason.
Jason.
Yeah. Definitely Jason. Is there one horror scene that ever really scared you? Can be from any horror movie.
Yeah, the scene with Danielle in Halloween 5 in the laundry chute. When I was a kid, that scared the fuck out of me. I had a bag of chips this size at the movie theater. I'm not fucking kidding. It took me till that night after the movie when I got home to eat the motherfucker. That shit scared the fuck out of me, man.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding. That made the shit crawl back up that ass.
I think the scene that really got me was Friday the 13th final chapter, the Axel death. Because I thought it would show Jason come out because the door kind of popped open. So I thought there was going to be another scene where Jason would come out and then it would happen, but nope. He's just on him like that and ripped his head damn near completely off. If you were approached to remake any horror film, what would that film be?
To remake any horror film?
Town the Dreaded Sundown. It's the only one I would do. That's it.
I don't know. There's a lot of good ones to pick from. Throw that ass.
Well, you can just help me do the Town the Dreaded Sundown.
I could help you do that, and then I would just want to do a sequel to the original Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3.
Oh, there you go. That works. You're being chased by every police enforcement in the world. How do you get away? You don't. It's the world. The only place we can run to that doesn't have a police department is Antarctica. Fuck that. The only weapon you have is an AK-47 and a switchblade. Okay, great question, but a lot of police departments have snipers. We wouldn't make it, bro.
And you can't hit what you can't see.
That's right. So, good question, but not much.
You're not giving us much of a chance.
You're not giving us much to work with, bro.
Like one-legged men and ass-kicking.
That was the last
bro.
killer question, man.
No way.
That was it. I'm on the first page. I went all the way back to the 7th.
He's lying. He deleted a lot of your guys' questions. He didn't want to answer them.
I did not.
No, it's true.
It's not. But it's not, though. Let me look. We did all those. That's why it looked a lot, because Manhunt AC did a question per post. Well, that's it.
Go back one more page. One more page, dude.
One more page. Nope. Because that was the first one. That was the last one from last week. If you could make another movie, would you have to horn? Yeah, see?
Yep.
So that's it, man.
We ain't got shit.
Keep sending your addresses. We are saving those.
Yep.
So we can do that thing for that ass.
Yeah, we gotta get all this stuff rock and roll. We're gonna hook you guys up though.
Yes, we do. We will. So thanks for joining us.
And we're gonna press a CD with our old shit on it, the limited edition. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a limited edition. What else did we say we're gonna do?
The movie.
Yeah, the movie. We're gonna do a limited edition triple pack where you get autograph flat.
Yeah.
That's free though. That's not the charge part, but that's part of this pack. It's going to be
It's part of the package.
an exclusive photo for like a limited number of, we'll say, 25.
All right.
But it might not necessarily be 25. I'm just giving you an example for right now. Do your limited edition pack where you get the flat autographed, the brand new repressed album, which will never be repressed again. This is a one-time, one-shot deal, and the fucking movie. Because the movie's only 3 minutes long. We don't want you guys paying some outrageous price for 3 minutes.
We want to give you as much bang for your buck as possible. And we're talking like $5 and you get all this shit. You know what I mean? Or something like that. We're still working on that because the album's going to be pretty long. So
yeah,
there's a lot of shit. Yeah. All right, so that's it. We'll catch y'all next week.